Hey, what's up guys? This is Ronan the Nighttime Entrepreneur, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to run an Amazon contest so that you can build massive email lists for your Amazon products. Okay guys, so there are a few different methods you can actually go about in order to achieve this, but for a couple of seconds at the start of this video I just want to be able to explain the concept of what we're actually doing. How you go about it is up to you. I'm going to show you how I do it on screen in just a moment, but literally what we're trying to do is get people to opt in to actually win one of our products. So let's say we want to give away 20 of our products. Instead of just giving them away to people for no reason, for nothing, and not building an email list, what we can do is actually get them to enter a contest, a giveaway. Tell them that we're going to give away 5, 10, 20, however much you want. Even one is fine. And then they'll all just have to sign up to our email list in order to be entered into the competition. So if you have your own website for your Amazon products and you're quite tech savvy and you're happy to go and create new pages and opt-in forms and all that kind of stuff, that's great, you can do that. But alternatively, and what I'm going to show you today on screen, is a tool for doing this. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I have made a few different videos on this tool. It's called ZonPages. I use this tool for a lot of different tasks when it comes to my Amazon business. It's not just for creating giveaway pages or contest pages. But for today's specific video, I want to make it clear that you don't need to have ZonPages to do this, but it does make it a hell of a lot easier, as well as having loads of other features like being a full email autoresponder, landing page creator, and inventory protector. Anyway, you can see more of that kind of stuff on the channel. I have a full playlist called ZonPages if you want to check out the tool, if it's something that you might see yourself using in your Amazon business. So anyway guys, I'm going to create a giveaway page or a contest page inside ZonPages today. The first thing I need to do when I log into my ZonPages account is click on Pages, and this is the page we're on right now. You'll see on the left there's landing pages. That's for creating general informational pages so that you can send a lot of warm traffic through to your actual Amazon listings. So that kind of acts as a landing page for your listing, for your ads and things like that, just so you're not sending your advertised traffic straight over to your Amazon listing that could be cold, not quite warm, and actually will decrease your ranking. This is kind of a go-between. Anyway, we're not paying attention to that today. What we're paying attention to is the thing over here on the right called giveaway page. As you can see, there's a My Giveaway Pages page where you can go in and manage all of your giveaway pages, because you can do as many as you like. But over here on the left is the Create Giveaway Page button. So I'm going to click that and let's get started in creating our giveaway page. The first thing we're asked to do is to give it a title, and according to ZonPages they want us to choose a title that will attract more entries into the contest. And they do give us an example here. It says win an all-inclusive Hawaiian vacation worth 5k. They say that it's going to get a better response than a headline that says win an exotic getaway. Be creative. The title is the first thing that your users will see. So let's just pick a product out of the air today. Let's just say, how about a digital camera? Win a digital camera worth, let's say $250. We'll find one for $250. So hypothetically, let's say we're giving away our product, which is a camera, and it's worth $250. I pop in the title, win a digital camera worth $250 this Christmas. It is the 10th of December at the moment, so that's why I'm going to put this in, but you can put in whatever holiday if you want to. If you don't, that's fine as well. And next thing, we move on to our giveaway setup, and ZonPages say that choosing the setup of your giveaway allows us to pre-configure options and texts for your giveaway. You can choose between two types of giveaway: distribution and contest. So the first one is called contest, and what this one does is it collects customer emails by running a contest with one or more winners, which is what we want. The second option over here that you can choose is called content distribution, and this allows us to collect customer emails by giving away an ebook or something else. So you can do this for automatic giveaways like a digital download, a video or a link of some sort, or a PDF. So you can give away those as well, but we're actually going to be giving away a physical product today. So I just click on contest and click continue. And there's a good bit going on this next page, but we're going to take it step by step. At the top of the page you can see our title. which looks quite well, I have to say. Win a digital camera worth $250 this Christmas. And on the left hand side here you're going to see a lot of options. The first one is called page content, and that one is actually open, so you can see what that one entails already. We're going to set up, after the page content, we're going to set up the duration / winners. Then the confirmation page, the success email, email feeding, security, social sharing, all that. Now that sounds like a lot, but it's really simple, and it's all pre-configured for you anyway by ZonPages. So if there's any changes to make, we can make them, but generally it just works quite well as is. So let's get to work on the page content. This is where we can customize the layout or edit the content of our giveaway page. So let's take the title for example. This displays the title of the giveaway. We can edit, or we can hide it, or we can move it up and down depending on the order of events you want to have on your landing page. Now I'm going to leave the title on the top. You can too, or you can move it around. I don't know why you would do that. Next, you can add a video or a picture, which is a section to show a picture or play a great video for your giveaway. So you could show a picture of the product that you want to give away, or you could put up a video. Maybe it's you on screen, or maybe it's whoever your brand ambassador is, and they're playing with the camera, there's a review of the camera, whatever you want. You can totally pull a video from YouTube of that exact camera of someone reviewing it if you wanted to, with their permission, or you could do a little review yourself, or a little bit of a sales pitch and explain why people should enter your giveaway. If you're kind of not into having your face on video, then simply pictures are fine, or videos without your face in them is perfectly fine as well. It's up to you. You are your own entrepreneur, so it's up to your own style. What I'm showing you today is exactly how it works, and then how you use it is up to your own entrepreneurial skill. First, the title is fine, then we're going to put in a picture. So I'm going to actually upload a picture. Let me just find one over here on my other screen. We're giving away a camera worth $250 this Christmas, so I'm just going to grab a random picture from Google, but you would obviously get the picture of your actual product. This one looks nice. On the giveaway page with ZonPages, you get an opportunity for one picture or one video, so I would pick a lifestyle shot over an actual kind of black and white, like a white background shot. So I'm going to save this image, and then simply all you have to do on this page is click either picture or a video, and if it's picture, which I have clicked, I click here to upload the file. I find that image, it's processing, there it is, and once that picture is uploaded, simply scroll down to the bottom and click back to page content home. So that's your image put in, so you have your title and your video or your picture in. If you want to have a quick look at the giveaway page, you can simply click view giveaway page, and it will open it up in a new tab, and you can see exactly how it looks so far. So far we have a title, we have images, and there are automatic things already put in down the bottom, which we're about to change now. So after our title and our picture that we've put in of the product we're giving away, we have an opportunity to put in a description, and this is kind of a little bit of a sales pitch. Obviously you're not selling anything, you're just trying to convince people why they should opt in order to enter this competition. Obviously the chance to win a $250 camera is enough, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes people could not be bothered with it, so they might just bounce off the page. But this is your opportunity to write in some good sales copy and actually get them to convert on the page. So our title is there, that's fine, and then we add a description, which is optional, but I would say this Christmas we are giving away 5 of our digital cameras, each worth $250. Now I'm not going to continue and write a whole paragraph here. Now I will be doing some future videos on writing sales copy and features and benefits writing, and how to actually write copy that gets people to convert on your pages. But for the purpose of today's video, there's no point me writing a big long description. Now the reason I did put in that we're giving away 5 items is because sometimes it's really powerful in a person's psychology, if they come to a page and see that there's one up for grabs, they could think, oh, there's 100,000 people who have entered, I'll never win, or whatever. But if you see that there's actually 5 opportunities to win, so there's 5 first places, what that means is that when someone sees it on your page, subconsciously they think they have a better chance of winning, which they do, which is true, because you will actually be giving away 5 digital cameras. Don't ever write, I'm going to give away 20 of these amazing necklaces and not actually give them away. So let's pretend I've written an amazing description there. In real life you will actually write that amazing description and then simply click back to page contest home. Great, so the title, the picture and the description is now done. Then there's a web form. As you can see, there's no option to hide this because that's the whole point of the page, but there is an option to edit that. Okay, so if we click edit, we can change the button text, which is enter to win. You can change that to submit here, give me a chance to win, or yes, I'm in, whatever your own style is. I like it the way it is. And then there's just simply some kind of button text color and button background color and things like that. So you can choose your own button colors here and hover colors and all that kind of stuff to fit in with your own branding. I'm happy for demonstration purposes simply to leave it as white and blue, but you can have it as any color you want. Once you're finished selecting button colors and all of that kind of thing, just click back to page contest home and we're back here again. After we configure that web form, the next section here is called sum up, and this displays a sum up of the giveaway. And oppositely to the form above, you can't edit this, but you can show or not show. It's up to you. So you can simply click that little eyeball and it will be disabled from the giveaway page, but we actually want it in. It is the little thing down here that tells you how many winners there are, when the end date is, and how long that is from now as well. So we don't edit that, but what we do is we edit the actual number of things that are given away and the end dates and things like that. So it will reflect those once it's finished. Finally, down here there is a rules area, and this displays rules for your giveaway. You can hide this from the page, you can show it on the page, and you can edit what those rules are. So this is literally for you to copy and paste text or write your own rules. So this page is for you to set up your rules. If you don't have rules, you can use predefined generic rules for giveaways, but keep in mind that ZonPages, as they say here right on the page, assumes no responsibility for whether you are in compliance with the law, obviously, so don't put in any crazy rules or illegal rules or anything like that. Once you have entered your rules in here, if you have special rules for the giveaway, then you could click on back to page content home. Perfect. So that's the layout of the page actually done. Before we go any further, I'm going to go back and refresh the page to see if there's any changes that we've made. So we haven't actually made many more cosmetic changes to the page. The next tab on the left is your duration and your winners. So we're going to set up our duration, and let's say we're going to start it, today is the 10th, so, or let's put it to the 9th yesterday, so it's active straight away today and we can start our campaign. And then because it's for Christmas in this particular occasion, I'm going to end it, let's say on the 17th. So that gives us the whole week to actually ship the products from the 17th and get it there before Christmas. If it's not a holiday time when you're watching this video, you can give it any end date you like. You can have it running for a few months if you wish. Now, to configure our winners and the rules around that, ZonPages will show this information on the giveaway page so users can quickly identify how many winners there will be, which is important. It's a good psychological sales trigger and conversion trigger, and they will use this information to assist you, the user, or me, the user, in drawing winners for your giveaway. Because let's say you get 10,000 people to enter this giveaway. If you want to go in and manually select winners, you can do that, but there is a feature after the giveaway ends for you to actually have your winners picked automatically. That makes it really fair, and ZonPages system will pick the winners for you. So there's two options here. One is that everybody wins, which we don't want to do, and then the other one is that there is limited winners, and then we can pick how many winners we want there to be. So obviously in our description above we said that there was going to be 5, so just change this to 5 and then click update. Next you want to click next, and then there's going to be a confirmation page, which is a page that your users or the competition entries are going to be sent to straight after they enter your competition. You can change the text in here, you can add in your HTML, your pictures, your links, whatever you like. The way it's set up by ZonPages is that it says, "Thank you for participating in our giveaway. We will notify the winners by email once the giveaway has ended." Okay, so you can edit your own or whatever, that's fine, then click update. I'm happy enough with that as a simple landing page after they enter, so I'm going to go and click next. And on this next page we are going to be configuring the success email. So this is an email with the content defined of the entry that will be sent once they have successfully entered the giveaway. So what happens is that they're automatically sent an email first to confirm that the email address is correct, like a double opt-in type of thing for security. Once they click that link, they go to that landing page we spoke about just a moment ago, and then they're sent this success email. So the subject line is "You entered the giveaway." You can change that to "Thank you so much for entering our amazing Christmas giveaway," or whatever you like. And then down here is the email body. So you'll notice in the email body that there are some merge tags, and the first one here is "name" in the brackets. You can delete that if you want, but what that's actually doing is it's pulling the name from the database that we're now building. Once they give you their name and email, it will pull their name automatically into their follow-up email. It'll tell them that they have successfully entered the giveaway. Thanks for participating, and be sure to share it with your friends, and the giveaway will end on the end date. That's also pulled by a merge tag, and will notify the winners by email. So if you have strict branding and email type of guidelines or ideals, you can put them in here. I'm happy enough for this stock email body to be sent. That's perfectly fine. Maybe just sign your name underneath. Put in Ronan, owner of whatever brand. You can add attachments to the email, which is really useful. And as you can see, you can attach 3. It could be a PDF, it could be a brochure, it could be a Christmas card, whatever you want. It could be anything at all. Let your own entrepreneurial mind take over and brainstorm of what you could attach to that email if you wanted. And finally, on this page we can customize the from name. So do you want your success email to be sent with zonpages.com written on it, or do you want it to be sent from your own name or your brand name? So you can change that to your name or your brand name or whatever you want it to be. I would generally just put in Ronan there. Sorry, let me just put in Ronan, take away the name. That's fine. That's because I kind of build a personal one-to-one relationship with customers in my Amazon business, so anyone who purchases from me knows my name, knows who I am. That's just part of my strategy. If it's not yours, you could literally just put in your brand name here. That's perfectly fine as well, and it's perfectly professional as well. Click update when you have these 3 things to your liking, and then we can use the menu here to click on the next section, which is email feeding, or you can just go down here and click next as well. So you configure your email feeding. Where do you want your stored collected email addresses and names? Now, they're automatically going to be stored in ZonPages. That's not a problem, and you can export those to Microsoft Excel if you wish. That's not a problem. Now, I already set up a list called giveaway inside ZonPages earlier, but simply what you just have to do here is click on the down arrow, find new list, give it a new name, and it will save it in there straight away, no problem. Then you can click update, and then you can click next and move on. Now, I will show you also that you can synchronize this giveaway with your MailChimp account or your GetResponse account or whatever email client you use. I use MailChimp as an email marketing platform because it's free up to 2,000 subscribers, and once you kind of that level of subscribers, you know this is now a business, so you're going to have no problem purchasing MailChimp Pro features and things like that. So I'll show you how to do that in just a moment, but for now let's finish this giveaway. So I clicked on update, click on next, and then it's just going to ask you for some security details. So this is the email validation. This is the email that your competition entries are sent as soon as they enter, in order to confirm that it's not a fake email address, you know. So if they don't get this email, that obviously proves they either made a mistake or it's a fake email address. They need to get this email and then click the link in the email and then they're officially entered into your giveaway and on your list. I never change anything here. You can if you want, but literally they're just going to get an email like you would anytime you opt into any email list. It'll just send you a link to verify that the email address is correct. They click that and off they go. And just before we go any further, down here there is a disposable email addresses feature. So we can limit visitors to real email addresses like your Gmail account or my Gmail, and we're going to reject disposable email addresses. So that means someone who has a temporary email address. There are email clients out there who let you have an email address for 2 weeks and then it deletes itself. So we're going to reject those. We want long-term, serious people who want our products, want to win our products, and eventually will buy our products. So I'm going to leave that ticked to reject disposable email addresses and then click next. Here you can add your custom HTML if you have any. Fire ahead. I don't have anything to add today. After you add your HTML, there's an option to add your Facebook Pixel ID, which is a really powerful feature. So go get your Facebook Pixel and then just paste your Facebook Pixel in there, and that will return a wealth of information on people who entered your giveaway. For more expert information on Facebook Pixels and how to use them, there are lots of people here on YouTube who can help you with that. I'm going to go into it in future, but at the moment I just have a list of videos to do that are as long as my arm. So you can click update and you can click next on that if you add anything else. And then for social sharing, you'll see here already on the giveaway page that we have begun. There is social sharing here on the left. And what this page does is it just asks you, do you want it on the left, on the right, on the bottom left, on the bottom right, do you want it inline, whatever you want. Click update if you change it, and then click next, and then it's going to ask you to actually pick the URL, the link of this page, because it's not automatically part of your website unless you want it to be. I'm going to read this little sentence from ZonPages, and this will explain what you can do with the URL, and then I'm going to show you what I'm actually going to do with it today and why. So the giveaway page URL, the URL of your giveaway page is fully customizable. Either use a subdomain from zonpages.com or use your own domain. To use your own domain, you need to log into the website of your domain provider and launch the DNS administrator. Now add the CNAME record with the subdomain of your choice and forward it to page.zonpages.com. Once your domain changes have propagated, which can take up to 1 hour, you will be able to add your subdomain plus domain in the form below. Yada yada yada. Now obviously if you're kind of tech savvy and you want it to look like it's part of your website, that's great, but I can tell you from experience, and in my experience personally, people don't mind if your giveaway is hosted at yourwebsite.com or .zonpages.com. So you get to select this, so the https:// pick a subdomain. So I always put in here camera contest.zonpages.com, or change it to your own domain if you're willing to go through all of those steps I mentioned just earlier. And then the SEO name is Win a Digital Camera, and that's .html. If I click update on that, you'll see that the page we rendered earlier with the old URL, if we refresh it, is now not in existence anymore. That URL has changed to cameracontest.zonpages.com, win a digital camera. Now you can also change the URL there to have your brand name in it, just for more trust from your followers or the people you are going to be showing this contest page to. So you could put in put in your brand name, win a brand name, digital camera. So you would put in just your brand name there if you wanted to. I'll click update, view the giveaway page, and you'll see here that it's right there. Now I do want to go back and just show you one thing, because the page does look very short. I'm going to put in a little description just so you can see how that goes. I'm just going to fill this page with content here just so you can see exactly where the description is. Obviously it makes no sense whatsoever. I've just copied and pasted that a million times. But on your actual giveaway page, your description actually is here. So obviously this is absolute gobbledygook I'm doing on screen, but you can put in here your description. So title, image or video, description, login, how many winners there's going to be, what date it ends, and that there's only 7 days left, or whatever else. And that is pretty much your giveaway page created fully. Now I did want to show you that you can synchronize your email list that you create from this page to an email client. So simply go over here in ZonPages to email lists, and again going back to what I said in the start of the video, if you can do all of this kind of stuff on your own website, great, fire ahead and do that, but ZonPages just makes it kind of a lot easier, and it's really not expensive, especially if you have a few different products. You know, it just keeps it all in one place. So click on email lists. As you can see, my giveaway email list is right here. So you can click view and view the people in it, or you can click synchronize and click sync, and then it will give you a list of email clients that it syncs with: MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, GetResponse, Aweber, or you can synchronize it with a webhook. So, or you can export it to CSV, and so an Excel file, which I do probably monthly. I'll export all of my email lists once a month probably, just to have on my own PC as well, just in case, you never know. So you click synchronize with MailChimp, it just asks you for the MailChimp API, which you get very easily in your MailChimp account, stick it back in here, and then it's connected. That's pretty much it. Now I'll speak about getting traffic to your page now in a moment. But if we go back to pages, which is where we started in the video, now we can click on my giveaway pages, and you can see that there are a few I've done already, but I wanted to show you what the page looks like once your giveaway has ended and everyone has entered, and now it's time for you to select winners. There's a little select winners button going to be right here beside your giveaway. Once you click that, it's going to show you a full list of all the entrants, and then it will select them automatically, or you can generate a new selection, as you can see here on screen, and it will pull 5 more or 10 more or whatever you wanted to pull for you. You can do that automatically, of course, but again, if you have a giveaway that's got 1,000 or 10,000 entries, you just want to pull some randoms, ZonPages will do that for you. And then of course you just create a fulfillment order inside Amazon Seller Central and ship it off to them, or if you have some in your home, ship it off to that person as well. Great, so I just want to go back to the strategy about getting people to this giveaway page. So there's a couple of different strategies, and to be fair, each and every one of these strategies probably deserves its own video. One of them is advertising, of course. Everyone is spending money on ads, and it seems like sometimes that's the only way to get things done, but it's not really. I definitely would sponsor one of my Instagram posts and have a link enter here just underneath it, or as the call to action button, and just start be clever with your keywords, be clever with your bids, and you can start throwing serious traffic at this landing page and people will convert, and then you're going to build a massive email list. Another way is contacting influencers, which is very popular at the moment. So you can contact Instagram influencers using websites like FameBit or Gen.video, things like that. I'll do videos on those in the future as well. So there's loads of ways to get traffic. You can, if you're ranking organically in Google for your keyword, for your product, that's fantastic. You can put up strategies about that. If you have YouTube videos that show people how to use your product and then tell them there's a giveaway at the end and link it in the description, there's so many ways to get traffic, free and organic, or not free and paid, or both, which is amazing. But you can run this giveaway for as long as you want, build a really big email list, and at the end of it only give away a few cameras or one thing or whatever you wanted to give away. You give that away, and now you have a massive email with people you know like your products and wanted to get one. Now, they didn't go and buy one just yet, but this is a red hot list of people you can market to, send videos to, talk to and converse with, tell people that you launch new products. You can tell them that you launch new products every time you launch one. And just generally, you can build a massive list of people who are going to be warm traffic. What I've done in the past is that I've sent everyone who didn't win that particular contest an email to another ZonPage landing page, which automatically gave them a 25% discount code or a coupon code and sent them through to my listing. So that generated a lot of sales as well, because people figured, okay, I didn't win it, but here's 25 or 30% off of it. I wanted it anyway, so why not go through to Amazon and actually purchase this? And ZonPages gives them the code automatically. You don't have to email people individual codes. So yeah, I know I've gone on a lot about ZonPages today. If you can configure all of this on your own website and you want to, again, you can do this. I could do this, but ZonPages just makes it a lot easier. Everything's in one place. You can export it or synchronize it to wherever you want constantly, and it just makes overall sense. Now, if you're interested in getting ZonPages, I'll put a link in the description, which is a full blog post I've written. It's about 2,000 words, very comprehensive. If you want to scan through it and see if ZonPages is for you, I give the reasons what I was using before ZonPages, what I needed from ZonPages, what I didn't need from ZonPages, what the pricing is like, if there's a trial period you can do. Pretty much everything, I have it on my blog. I'll put a link to that blog post in my description. If you go through and purchase ZonPages, I am an affiliate. I just want to make that clear, so I'll make enough for about a cup of coffee. So thank you if you found this video interesting. If you don't want to use it, just go to zonpages.com as well. That's fine. I'll also put at the end of this video on screen my full review in video form, and then I'll also put another video showing you how to do something else in ZonPages.